Planet Malta 4 paid tribute to the Chancellor of the Klingon Empire by sending him a priceless figure of a Vulcan. But pirates seized the ship carrying this priceless token, and the fate of the Maltese Vulcan remains a mystery to this day. What does this have to do with my latest case? Absolutely nothing. I was just reading the inside of a Snapple Gap. I mean, matchbook cover. I was bored. Business has been slow. Then out of the blue, my secretary Effie calls and says there's a dame waiting to see me. A knockout.
Mr. Tuvok.
Tim Tuvok, private eye. Are we gonna do that every time? Oh yeah. The sting. Doctor, what can I do for you, Miss...
Wanderling.
Wanderling.
Really, it's O'Shaughnessy.
O'Shaughnessy, then.
But you can't know that.
Know what?
Why don't you just call me Janeway?
Oh, no. I'm not buying that. What can I do for you, doll?
She's the only 17, and we don't have the same friends. Mother and father are Romulus. The winds are at 15 knots in the channel. Turns out there's no such damn thing as a warp particle.
Miss...
And then she went to New York. Oh, Mr. Tuvok, you've got to find her.
Sure, but who is she?
I think I've been perfectly clear.
Well, that makes one of us.
It's my baby sister. She's run off with a man named Floyd Thursby. What was that?
Nothing.
Who is Thursby?
I don't know. Who's Thursby?
He must be somebody pretty important to raise a sting.
He's nobody. The kid on the soundboard is Mrs. Q.
Thursby and my sister, they're here in San Francisco.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, you said that.
I certainly did. I followed them here. I saw Thursby today. He said he'd meet me tonight in front of Starfleet headquarters, and he might bring my sister.
Well...
Or at least a piece of her, he said.
Oh, he's just a great kidder. I know Thursby.
You do? What you said?
Honey, it's film noir. Everybody knows everybody. We've all done a dozen films together. Listen, doll, you keep your date with Thursby. I'll have him shadowed, and we'll find your sister.
You're going to follow him?
No, I'll send my partner, Harry Kim.
May I meet Mr. Kim?
Sorry. DeMille said he didn't make any sense to pay him to do one scene before he... Before he does another scene. Don't worry, doll. He'll find your sister. I was sound asleep when the call came from Starfleet Intelligence. My old friend, Tom Paris. Yeah, all right, knock that off, will you?
Bad news, Tuvok. Harry Kim has been shot.
Shot? Fatally?
Maybe. After he was shot, he was stabbed.
Like in a vital organ, or...?
Then they poisoned him.
Good God, is he...
After that, they hit him with a car.
So he's...
Then they ran him through a meat grinder.
Poor Harry.
Then they picked him up and smacked him around.
They what?
We gave him a couple of Band-Aids and some A1. He should be back at work Monday.
Oh, good.
But you won't. You're under arrest for the murder of Floyd Thursby.
Thursby's dead?
We've got you dead to rights, Tuvok. You were tailing Thursby.
Harry was tailing Thursby.
It was your phaser that shot him, a Marvick Ultra Pulse 359.
I don't own a phaser. I'm more of a neck pinch man.
He was killed a half an hour after I told you about Harry being killed.
Okay, you got me. Hey, wait a minute. It hasn't been a half hour since you told me, and you said Harry was fine.
Fine? After being shot, stabbed, poisoned, hit by a car, run through a meat grinder, and smacked around? Get your story straight, Tuvok.
Okay, all right. It couldn't have been me. I have an alibi.
Yeah?
Yeah. I was strangling the kid on the soundboard at that time.
Okay, this time, Tuvok. But sooner or later, I'm gonna pin a murder on you. Just you wait.
Well, after I dealt with Paris, I heard from Miss Wanderly O'Shaughnessy Janeway. I took a little shuttle to see her. She he was staying in orbit at the Hotel Righto under the name Matt LeBlanc.
Mr. Tuvok, I have a terrible confession to make. That story I told you yesterday, it wasn't true.
True. It wasn't even coherent.
Am I to blame for last night?
Which part?
Poor Mr. Kim.
Yeah, don't worry about him. He'll get another shot in the reboot universe.
Oh, Mr. Tuvok, please help me. The feds mustn't know about me. You can't tell them anything.
That's very true. I don't know anything.
But you must help me. Please, Tuvok, I'm in love with you.
Well, that was sudden.
We only have 30 minutes.
I think you're lying.
No, it's true. They start karaoke at 10 and the audience can't hear anything over that on account they stab out their eardrums.
You're not in love with me.
Maybe I could have been if I hadn't been made so many mistakes. Oh, what a fool I've been.
Oh, you're good.
Thanks. Men always fall for me.
Kim and Thursby especially.
Now that was in poor taste. Look, I'll come clean with you. Thursby was my partner in crime. We met on Wrigley's Pleasure Planet. I hooked up with him because he's dangerous and powerful. I thought he could protect me from my enemies, but he had enemies too, and now someone's killed him.
Well, did he kill Harry?
Wait, have we established if Harry's alive or dead?
Well, no one actually cares. Did he do it?
I'm sure he did. It's his signature multiple fatal wounds and a side of A1.
Well, so who killed Thursby?
That's what you've got to find out. Here's 500 credits. It's all I have.
There's things you're not telling me.
Yes, but aren't I adorable?
You are at that. All right, stay here. Keep the hatch locked, and I'll let you know what I find out. Effie, I'm back. Effie? Effie, are you all right? Stunned.
I need to talk to you alone, Mr. Tuvok.
Who are you? What's a Ferengi doing in my office?
My name is Cairo. I want to hire you to recover a priceless object.
Go on.
I'm looking for the black figure of a Vulcan.
Sorry, you're not my type.
No, it's
Wait, wasn't Black Vulcan a Super Friends character?
Yes, precisely. The figure is 400 years old and in a near-mint box, though it has minor cornerware on the card. I'm prepared to pay 5,000 credits for its return. Here, I have an image of it.
Let's see it.
And now, Mr. Tuvok, please clasp those neck-pinching hands of yours behind your head. I'm going to search your office. If you attempt to stop me, I'll shoot you.
Okay,
I mean it, I'll shoot you.
I got it.
Hard, I'll shoot you hard.
I'm not moving.
I mean dead, very dead.
Oh, for crying out loud, give me that gun.
You punched me. That's going to bruise.
Yeah, you shouldn't have pulled a gun on. Hey, this is a chocolate phaser.
I detest real phasers. Ghastly things.
I suppose the 5 Gs you were offering me are gold-pressed chocolate too?
No, I'll really pay you to find the Vulcan.
I'm right here.
I mean the Black Vulcan. TM.
You mean the doll?
What about her?
It's not a doll, it's an action figure.
Where did you come from?
Mr. LeBlanc.
What? Right, LeBlanc, that's me.
You know this Joker?
Cairo, sure, he's looking for the Vulcan. The action figure, I mean.
Oh, he offered me 5,000 credits.
And if we turn over the figure, you'll give us that money in cash?
Oh no, this is a cashless society.
How about gold-pressed latinum?
Oh, that's different. Latinum we can do, but nothing as vulgar as cash. So is the figure here?
No. Is that why you wanted to search my office? You thought I had this doll?
Action figure, and yes, I did.
Why?
Well, because you're working with her, so you must know all about...
We can have the figure for you in a week.
Why a week? Is it stashed far from here?
No, I can get it in minutes, but first I was planning to binge watch all 38 seasons of Zachary, Levi, and Heroes Reborn.
But where is the figure?
It's where Thursby hid it, and I need to be very careful retrieving it after what happened to him.
What happened to him?
The Shatman.
mean, I thought Mr. Tuvok had killed Thursby and taken the figure.
No, it was the Shat Man. He's here on Earth.
Oh, I must go.
Why? Won't you do away with him like you did away with man on Kronos?
It's a lie, you dirty...
Now get away from her!
You keep touching me.
When you're slapped, you'll take it and like it.
I didn't say I didn't like it.
I'd like you to leave. Now.
Oh, good day.
All right, talk. Who's the Shat Man?
He offered me 500 credits to steal that figure for him.
What's this figure got that everybody... What's this figure that's got everybody so hot?
It's 5 inches tall, blue plastic.
I thought it was black.
No, that's just his name. It's carded in a bubble package with a price tag from something called Walmart on it.
And the Shat Man wants it?
I stole it for him from the museum on Kronos.
Well, don't they have security?
Don't be ridiculous. The entry fee to the museum of Kronos is to be able to kill the guard. Then you can take anything you can make it out of the building with.
Yeah, sounds like the Klingons. How did Thursby get the figure?
We found out Cairo was going to double-cross us, take the figure and leave us with nothing. So Thursby took it and we agreed to rendezvous on Earth.
All right, what's this figure made of?
PVC, why?
You're a liar. Action figures in the 20th century were primarily made of ABS.
Yes, I'm a liar. Always been a liar. Don't you think it's sexy?
Well, that's a whole different question. Is there any truth in that yarn that you just spun?
A couple of fibers worth.
So we wasted an entire scene.
You need to forget about exposition, Mr. Tuvok, and just enjoy the dialogue.
Sorry, baby. That just ain't logical. But let me heat up some Plomex soup and we'll try again. It's gonna be a long, illogical night.
And the curtain falls on Act 1 of the Maltese Vulcan. And while our stars are preparing to bring you Act 2, I want to call attention to the lovely lady who's with us here this evening. My co-star of the Philadelphia story, Miss Katharine Hepburn.
Hiya, Jimmy. Say, have you gotten taller?
Now, Kate, I want to say how sorry I am that we didn't get to see more of you in tonight's play.
Oh, well, that's okay, Jimmy. I'm just having a grand old time watching Mary Astor. You know, I'd heard there was another actress in Hollywood besides me, but until tonight, I thought it was just a rumor.
She's wonderful, isn't she? And I think you and Mary have something in common.
What's that, Jimmy?
Well, now, a little birdie has told me that you just might both be Lux girls.
Oh, well, I know I'm a Lux girl. It's so good for your skin. And you know, they send you a gross of it every time you do the show. So I can't get out of bed in the morning without tripping over the stuff. Figure I might as well wash my face with it.
Well, Kate.
It looks wonderful. Oh, my. Lux is unfair to labor! Stick it to the man! I don't suppose you need any soap at your house.
Well, no, I'm...
Seriously, it's starting to weaken the foundation of the house.
Well, I think Kate had better go find some Band-Aids.
Good night, folks.
The curtain rises on Act 2 of The Maltese Vulcan, starring Humphrey Bogart as Tuvok, and Mary Astor as... Well, that's right, we haven't really figured out who she's playing yet, have we? Well, it seems poor Mr. Tuvok has been led on a merry chase trying to find the killer of Harry Kim. Or was it the Superpowers action figure? Well, let's not get all tangled up trying to follow the plot. Anyway, the thing is, right about now, Tuvok's gotten a call from a pretty important fellow who asks him to come to the Klingon embassy.
I'm looking for the Shat Man.
Come in, Mr. Tuvok. Delighted to see you.
You're a Klingon.
Well, now, my dear fellow, whatever else did you expect to see at the Klingon embassy? Sit down, my friend, sit down. Have some port wine.
Since when do you stir wine?
Let me put my placemat under here. It's the only way to keep the entrails floating at the top. Say when.
Never.
Ah, a man who doesn't fear drinking too much. It means you have nothing to hide.
No, it means I'm a drunk.
Excellent, excellent. Drunks are the best conversationalists. They don't get all bogged down in consistency or fact.
Maybe we could blither on about the Black Vulcan.
Absolutely. I've heard a concept of the worth of that bit of plastic.
So far, the lives of 2 men.
Many more than that, I promise you. Miss LeBlanc didn't tell you what it is? No Cairo?
Cairo seemed to want me to smack him around some more first. The girl's such a liar, she wouldn't know a fact from a shellack's ass.
That's right. They don't know what the Vulcan is. I'm the only one in the big, wide, beautiful galaxy who does.
Well, tell me, and there'll be 2 of us.
Mathematically correct, sir. You Vulcans are all so good with numbers.
Yeah. And I play a hell of a violin, too.
But I'm not going to tell you what it is.
And I'm not going to tell you where it is.
Then you know where it is.
The girl knows.
That would be the girl who's a compulsive liar.
Yeah, I've recently been advised not to be too concerned about matters of plot.
Well, sir,